Don't fear failure, not failure, but low aim is the crime. In great attempts, it is glorious, even to fail. Bruce Lee. Hiya!
If we were brands, I would be Nike and you would be McDonald's.
Why?
Why? Because I would be doing it and you would be loving it. Ah!
Food. Our food. It's like Michael Jackson. No, like Mickey Mouse. And like a smiley. What's this?
The single greatest success characteristic is the ability to delay gratification, to act without seeing the result of your actions. Alex Hormozzi. Look how pretty.
The shower.
Yeah, the Gordon Ramsay Bar and Grill. Yeah. Delicious food. That you cannot afford.
This is
What's that?
sea breeze. The capers, buttered.
Very nice with special sauce. Thank you. Okay. Then you have the big burger here with some fries. Nice drinks. And the risotto. Ha ha ha. So funny. Risotto. Please enjoy the food po. Thank you po.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. I'm gonna explain the difference between stirring and steering. Okay? I asked them to stir my drink, which means put something inside and stir it. And then the person taking my order said, "Ah, yes, steer it." I said, "No, stir it, because steer it means steer to the left, steer it to the right." That's when you're in your car and the police said, "Oi, you're steering." No, you're swerving. That's wrong. Choose 1 million pesos right now, or you have to wait 4 years and you'll get 1.2 million pesos, 200,000 pesos for free. But you have to wait 4 years. Which is your choice?
Where does money go?
For you.
For me? I can have the 1 million now.
Okay. So that's the choice that many people would do, okay, because they need the money now or whatever, right? So you don't want the 200,000 pesos for free?
I can put it in my stocks so it grows on its own. So I get dividends.
Oh, so you would get the 1 million pesos and you would invest it
Yeah.
in stocks, dividend stocks. So it would also grow.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't spend 1 million pesos.
No.
That's similar to waiting for it to
For me,
grow
it's
invested somewhere else. The difference is
I'm still
how much it will give
Yeah.
or less. We don't know, no? Because no one knows the future.
Yeah.
Unless you invest in something that's very stable, like a bond or like MP2 Pag-ibig that gives like a 6% a year fixed. Yeah. But that's a good option too. So what would you guys do? Squat away. Os. Os. Why do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners say os? It's short for osu. And it comes from Japanese. There's many theories, like 3 or 4 theories of where osu comes from and os comes from. So they are not all agreeing in which Japanese derivation it comes from, but it comes from ancient martial arts in Japan, most probably judo or jujutsu, which is not jiu-jitsu. And in modern times, they say in many Brazilian jiu-jitsu gyms, for respect, as a salute, as a thank you, as a signal to the teacher or to your partner that you understand it, yeah, or everything's good, yeah. So os, you can use it in several ways.
New creatine, I got it in powder because the creatine in gummies get melted, and it's very hard to eat. So powder, and I'll just include it in my shake.
I came to the Philippines in 2011. 2 years after, I was broke because of alcohol and partying, and because I was doing theater, and a theater actor doesn't pay. I would spend more money to do theater than I had income from theater. And to think that's considered I was in the professional circuit. Okay, it was very tough. So 2 years after I was broke, I was thinking of going back to Spain. So I reset my mind a little, and I stopped partying, I stopped the alcohol, I stopped doing theater, and I started getting into business. And I worked hard. I opened a coffee shop, I started grab car business, I started other businesses, and started doing films and TV instead of doing theater, because that pays as an actor. And at the end, 4 years after, I escaped the rat race for the first time. I achieved financial freedom for the first time. Meaning I could sustain myself, yeah, through my passive income, through my investments. So the first part is my hashtag bad hand, and the second part is the hashtag can't hurt me, how I overcame it. Some progress report. Yeah, we have now some cabinets that has to be closed maybe on Thursday, and eventually we're gonna replace the countertop, of course. But yeah, starts looking like a modern nice kitchen. Jiu-jitsu tip: put some moisturizer all over your face before, not after. If you want after, it's okay, but I'm saying before, especially here, going to class and rolling with people, especially here and here. Why? Because the geese scratch your face, tear your skin apart, so it's better that it's oily, and the skin of the other people also, it gives you some protection. And the geese and the mats, sometimes the mat hits your face and scrubs your face and scratches and opens, tears it up. So cream is important. This is a non-professional tip that Kuya gives you. Challenge number 3 of the Can't Hurt Me book is make a list of the things that you don't like doing and you know are good for you, especially those, yeah? And then start attacking one and do it again. The more you do it and post it online, post the proof that you're doing it and why you're doing it, because you're gonna be building your resilience, and little by little you're gonna build a can-do attitude, yeah, self-talk, and you will become more productive because you know what you need to do in order to be successful. We all know it, most of us know it. We just don't do it. For some reason, we give excuses, we procrastinate. So that's the challenge. Make a list of the things you don't want to do, you don't like doing, and you know they're good for you, and attack one. You don't have to go 100%. Just baby steps, you know, and post your progress online. You'll become unstoppable. Can't hurt me.
Yo te dio mucho tono y con ese cuerpecito tú me das bendición.
Two snatchers in a motorcycle tried to get my bag here at Pioneer Center, exiting the parking, waiting for me, waiting for a victim. They saw me, they passed by, and the second guy tried to get the bag, but I held strong, I pulled, I said, "Putang ina!" And then they wiggled a little and they left. Oh, if they fell down. So, these things didn't happen when Duterte was around. He will finish them all. So, I'm so angry right now. Buti naman, nothing happened, you know. I'm safe, and they escaped. And the CCTV camera of the mall, so they have a conduction sticker, but they say that's not official, so it cannot be prosecuted. And they all already reported to the local police, so whatever. There's no official crime also. So, But these things didn't happen as frequently as they're happening now, back then.
How do you like my new computer? Giant screen, huh? Big keyboard, seriously.